Okay, I think as white it's easier to sort of dictate the nature of the game actually, whether it's sort of just strategic or tactical. But in that Sicilian, the problem is you don't really want your king to be slaughtered just to make it a tactical game. Maybe that's the big problem with the Sicilians, but let's try an open Sicilian as white. That's more fun, I think. If he plays Sicilian, which he has, so he or she. Would it be a Srezhnikov or something? Oh, castle king side here, I think. So king h1 to get off the diagonal, and then maybe f4. f4 and f5. Does f5 actually do anything though? Can I just use a rook? Rook f3 to g3. If e5, maybe f5. Or rook h3 and if e5, f5. Probe now with rook g3, bit cheeky. Okay, so put the bishop over here, I think. There's an a6 a bit more vulnerable. e5 takes, queen e5, bishop d4. So what about queen f1 to try and put more pressure on f6? Queen f1, also a6 as well. So e5, bishop d4. Where would the queen go? So I think e5, yeah, might be on the cards here. Knight d3. Whoops! I'm almost losing the knight, so I have to play queen d3. Oh dear. I'll go with e5 here anyway. The rook might be misplaced on g3 now. It's a target to knight h5. Can I just sack the exchange though? Takes. This is another skewing line. Bishop d4 skewing. So I could play fe. Bishop d4. There's, bishop d4. Tactical. Crush. Skewer. Well, there's queen. Almost, if he could attack the rook, then there'd be that pin on g2. Does seem to have walked into a basic skewer here, losing the rook. So queen moves. Where can it move? Can't move to d5. Can't move to f5. Okay. Queen sack time. Can I not just take the queen? If I take with the pawn, he can counter-attack on b3. So I think I've got to take the queen. Nothing too clever. Okay, so tactical crush time. How will I do this? Maybe just rook e1. I can't really see loose pieces at the moment or anything. Knight a5. knight a5 to get that nice gorgeous bishop. There's knight d5, and there's queen a6, there's rook b2. I could start, no, there isn't bishop d5, so I'll go for that knight a5 just to get the gorgeous bishop. There's bishop a8. Okay, so I play rook e5 and queen c4 here. And if castles queen e6, rook f7. I think I'll play this, although my back row, it's a good knight, it's a very powerful knight anyway. Giving me access to c4. If he castles, he's on my back row, so that's a bit of a problem actually. So am I in trouble with his bishops and rooks here? G2 is vulnerable now. There was queen a4 check to keep his king in the centre. Oh dear. That was a major blunder by me. So knight e4 for knight g5 or b3. I think I'm tactically in trouble actually. Knight c6 for knight e5. What about knight c6? That bishop still remains a bit of a monster of his position. That's one less problem. So there's rook f3. He hasn't got rook b1 yet. So I'm threatening to play g3 without getting back row mated. So rook f1 here. There's bishop b4 if he wants it. Queen c7 for queen e5. Okay, queen c7 anyway, so I'm on e5 and e7. Okay, so I'm on f6 or f7. Bishop c3, queen f7. Yeah, no, I think I lost the plot there, actually, after winning the rook. Well, the queen sack. I lost the plot quite soon after the queen sack. So this looked like a basic, he complicated it. So two bishops, lost my two bishops. He's got good pieces here still. Tried to get his nice bishop. Got rid of his thing with the exchange tag. Now here he could have just maybe castled, threatening back row mate, and I might actually be in severe trouble. The rook's misplaced, so I don't know. King g1, I'm close to a disaster, like rook c8 and bishop c5 check. That might be completely lost position if he just castles. I don't know. Maybe rook f3 though, just to get rid of the bishop. Maybe take on e6. Maybe it's not so clear. I'm not 100% sure. But now it seemed more comfortable now, getting rid of the light square bishop. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.